Happening right now, dissecting a disaster to help prevent another East Palestine.
And national safety experts are holding what they call a rare investigative field hearing in northeastern Ohio. They want to kind of find out all they can about a train derailment that's caused a whole lot of concern among neighbors. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes now with more on this hearing today. How you doing, Todd?
Yeah, and Mike and Tree, it's caused concern up in East Palestine. It's also caused some concern here in our area, especially when it happened. The hearing started this morning at East Palestine High School. It will continue tomorrow. The purpose is to put people on the record about February's train derailment that still has a whole lot of families concerned about their health. This video, released today by the National Transportation Safety Board, shows the intense flames firefighters faced when 38 rail cars went off a track in East Palestine, a village in northeast Ohio.
There was incredibly hot, active fire for several hours.
4 months after February's derailment, NTSB officials are conducting what they're calling a rare investigative field hearing. Sworn witnesses are testifying before the public, describing how the derailment happened and critical takeaways.
Lots of lessons learned.
Keith Drabick is chief of East Palestine's mostly volunteer fire department. He remains concerned about conditions his fellow firefighters encountered in the wake of the train wreck and a controlled burn that sent hazardous chemicals high into the sky.
I'm concerned about not only my responders, but everybody around for long-term health concerns. It's got to weigh in the back of your head for everybody.
To better prepare for another possible hazmat incident, Drabick said training opportunities need to be expanded.
Standards need to change in the country. Standards need to change in our village.
Here in Cincinnati, training is a priority because the city is home to huge rail yards.
There are a lot of people working behind the scenes, keeping our area prepared for any type of emergency that may occur.
Doug Witzkin with Hamilton County's EMA is among those eager to learn more from the hearing in East Palestine.
I expect in coming years we will get a lot more detailed information about the incident, about how it was managed, lessons learned.
So the focus today in East Palestine has been how first responders reacted and handled the situation back in February. Also, how the decision was made to do that controlled burn. And I tell you, the hearing's still happening, and there's been a bit of back and forth from different points of view on that front. A lot of East Palestine residents still wondering why that had to be the case. Tomorrow's final hearing day, it's going to center around the Norfolk Southern rail cars that crashed and the hazardous materials they carried. Reporting live tonight, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd, thanks.